What's up guys, what's up ladies, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about another set of women's clones from Perfume Depot. So I've already covered a few in the previous part. If you haven't watched that yet, you can watch that using the above link. So today I'll be talking about another 7 clones from Perfume Depot which are specific to women. Now coming in at number 7 is Lacoste Pink. Now all are good, but I would place my favorites in the last 3. But otherwise everything is good. You can probably sample it out whenever you buy larger quantity of some other fragrance. So Lacoste Pink opens up with orange, peach and some floral notes. So that's what you get in this particular fragrance. So orange, peach and some floral. So that is the overall blending, or what I can sense from this particular fragrance. Now coming to the performance, it projects about 2 hours and it gives a lasting of 6 to 7 hours. Now from my personal friend, I would rate this a 7 on 10. This is not bad, but nothing very special. So that's the reason I give it a 7 on 10. But you can definitely sample it out when you buy other fragrance. Now coming in at number 6 is Gucci Bamboo. Now this opens up with a nice bergamot, orange blossom and some lily note. So that's what you feel in the top when you immediately apply, and then in the dry down you would get vanilla and sandalwood. Now coming to the performance, it easily projects about 2 hours and it gives a lasting of 6 to 7 hours again. From my personal friend, I would rate this as 7.5 on 10. So that was Gucci Bamboo at number 6. Now coming in at number 5 is Versace Yellow Diamond. Now this is slightly different from the usual typical sweet floral notes that you get in women's fragrance. So this one does not have that too sweet kind of floral notes, but you rather get bergamot, pear and some mimosa florals, which are yellow florals. So that's the reason it is not too sweetish floral. It is a little mild on the floral note because of that mimosa and pear note. So that's the overall blend in this one. But in the dry down, you would get a little bit of amber and musk. Now the best part about this one is this has the best projection and lasting compared to all the 7 that I would be talking today. So it projects about 3 hours and it lasted about 10 to 12 hours. So number 1 in terms of performance in the 7 list that I would be talking today. So in case you care about performance, this is definitely a must try. Now coming in at number 4 is Midnight Ecstasy by Britney Spears. Now this is more like a women's shampoo, if you can imagine that way. It has a very nice raspberry note along with some beautiful florals. So it smells like a shampoo, like I said. So in case you want that kind of fragrance, Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears, which is a clone, is definitely a must try. Now coming to the performance, it projects about 2 hours and lasts about 6 hours. So not bad in terms of performance as well. So that was at number 4. Now coming in at number 3. So the last 3, like I said, are my favorite. So number 3 is Armani Sea. Now this opens up with a lot of floral notes along with some hints of patchouli. And in the dry down, you would get a lot of vanilla notes. So florals with a hint of patchouli and a lot of vanilla in the dry down. So that's what this one smells like. It is beautifully done. Many people like this one when I have asked them. So coming to the performance as well, this is the second best in the performance in the 7 that I'm going to talk today. So it projects about 2 to 3 hours and it lasted about 8 to 10 hours, which is definitely good in terms of the pricing. So that was Armani Sea at number 3. Now coming in at number 2 is La Belle from Lancome. So Lancome-La Belle is one of the most popular designer fragrance. So this is a clone of that. I would say it is about 70 to 75% close, minus the quality, because it's obvious that you cannot expect the quality of designers in these cheap clones, but otherwise it is definitely done nice for the price. So this opens up with a nice pear note along with some praline. It also has some sort of caramel sweetness, so that's what I get in this one. And in the dry down, there is a lot of tonka, which gives that sweetness along with some vanilla. So that's the overall blending done in this one. Now coming to the performance, it easily projects about 2 hours and it gives a lasting of 6 to 7 hours. Again, not bad in terms of performance. Now coming to the last one. Now this is my favorite from this list. So that is Bulgari Omnia Amethyst, which is a women's fragrance again. Now in my first part, I had talked about Turquoise Summer. So that is still good, but I'm not really comparing the first part and this part. So in this part, I would say this one is my favorite, which is Bulgari Omnia Amethyst. So this is a 60 ml spray. In case you want to go for the spray version, you can try that as well. I usually prefer spray version for fresh fruity types of attars from Perfume Depot. So this one opens up with a nice grapefruit and some iris note. Now that iris note is what gives that little bit of soapy feel, but in a very nice way. And then in the dry down, you would get a lot of floral. So that floral note mixed with iris is actually a very nice blend in this one. I really like smelling this one. So this is something that my wife wears. So if you can imagine a lot of florals with some iris note, which gives that light soapy feel in a nice way, then this is definitely something that you can try. So coming to the performance, it projects about 2 hours and it gives a lasting of 6 hours, which is again not bad in my opinion. So that was at number 1, Bulgari Omnia Amethyst. So that's about it. Thanks for watching again. See you next time in another video. Keep sharing the videos. Comment down in the comment section about what you feel about these fragrances. See you next time soon. Cheers.